Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. We are moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Green Bay Packers. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Well, if you listen closely, Coach, you can hear the jet skis roaring in the bay just a few miles north of where we sit at Lambeau Field. Just a beautiful late summer day in Wisconsin. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike both teams made their...
Ready, yellow lady, Mike 54.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
Breeze now on first down. Got him in. It's Brown. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches, so as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
He's going deep for Brown. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
95-56.
So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Now Breeze. And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it's 4th. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there.
Mike ready, 5'9". Mike 5'4". You got nothing today. You got nothing.
They'll go with their leading rusher from a season ago. This is Aaron Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The numbers for Jones last week, 13 carries, 68 yards, and a touchdown.
Are we playing old school football now? We got the top 10 rusher in the league. He's sitting at number 10. But he has a chance to move up with a big-time game, so expect that offensive line every time they go to the bench and tell the offensive coordinator, let's run the football.
It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Mike 54. Mike 54. You can't block me.
Breeze looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. On first down, Breeze. He finds Corey Davis. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 43. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Eric Kendricks.
Ready? 95-56. 95-56. Pick it up, defense. Let's go.
The first carry for DeAndre Washington. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Breeze. And it's complete to Kelsey. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 29-yard line. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Yeah, let's get set lunch.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game. Let's go old school there.
Ready. Yellow lady. 54. Watch the slant.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yellow lady.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
Here we go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Man, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Here's Breeze. And that is incomplete. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Vikings will take over here.
You ready? Check. Watch 54. Come off the ball. Ready, set.
Breeze now on 1st down. This will be caught by Brown. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Completes it to Davis. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Breeze, one of the best ever in these situations as he's trying to get his guys set. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Vikings will be back to...
Yellow lady. Check, Mike. 50. Kill.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12, Breeze. This one caught by Davis. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And the offense will take over.
Ready. 5-9. Get ready.
Now a play fake. Breeze trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Ready. Kill. Yellow lady.
Check. 49, check 49.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down. Breeze now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. Here's Breeze to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Benson Mayowa. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 8-10 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now left side on the swing pass. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
That play was well covered, just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, we're not able to find any yardage on that one.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the offense will come back out deep.
Ready? 95-56. Me and you all day. I'm coming after you. Ready,
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Chris Jones on the stop. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
He's got the hook up with Conley. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
95-56.
It's our time.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Let's go.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for Minnesota, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.